An update just into our newsroom this evening about a Knox County house explosion. Investigators say they are looking at propane gas as a possible cause. They do say they've ruled out the use of any accelerants. You may remember this house explosion happened 2 weeks ago in the Choteau area. No one was home at the time and no one was hurt, but the home was destroyed. Investigators are focused on that propane gas that ran to the house from an underground tank, but they still have not determined an official cause. Wildfires in Sevier County are now fully contained tonight, but officials say some of those fires could keep burning for several more days. One fire at the Shagbark Gated Resort area burned more than 80 acres. That's almost a mile and a half. 10 News reporter Lauren Lovett and meteorologist Cassie Nall were at the Moose Hollow Lodge in Sevier County this evening, where officials say the fires are contained in the county. The evacuation order is no longer in place.
I'm in the Walden Creek area near the Shagbark community where fire crews have finished containing that fire, and now the evacuation order has been lifted. You can still see behind me some smoke and maybe even some flames. Officials say that you will likely see those for the next 1 to 2 days. The city and county crews have been pulled off the fire, and the Tennessee Department of Forestry has taken over and will monitor hotspots for the next 24 to 48 hours. The Sevier County Emergency Management initially reported the fire as being 15 acres, then earlier this morning 35 acres, until it was finally contained around 2 this afternoon at 81 acres. Officials say high winds and low humidity played a big factor in the fire spreading. Now I'm going to bring in meteorologist Cassie Nall to talk a bit about how the weather played a role in this.
So we had a cold front come through the area overnight, and what that did was really kick up the winds. We had wind gusts of 35 to 40 miles per hour in this area, and then the drier air came in. So between the drought conditions that are already in place, the very gusty winds, and that extremely dry air, it set the stage for that fire to be able to develop quickly and then spread quickly. Luckily, as you mentioned, it is 100% contained, but folks can still expect to see some flames and some smoke in the area as that fire continues to smolder. Please avoid any outdoor burning throughout the weekend, and any activities that could cause a spark, as dry conditions will still allow wildfires to spread. We finally have rain back in the forecast as we go into next week. Back to you.
Well, you heard Cassie mention it. Officials do say fires can burn for several days, but they will monitor any hot spots.